Hello, my Scorpios. Welcome back to my channel, Casey Lee Reiki. I'm Casey, obviously. Today we're going to be doing your general reading. This is going to be for March. I'm going to just go over my spiel like normal. I'm trying to phase out of that and just put one video in the front of my channel on the front page. But until then, we're just going to do the normal spiel, and then we'll get into some tarot. And yeah, so first and foremost, energy is fluid. It's not linear, which means anything that I talk about here can be past, present, or future tense for you. Excuse me. This could also be vice versa as well. I could be picking up on your energy or the person you're connected to, so keep that in mind. Masculine and feminine, these are just energies. Cross watchers, like I say, you're more than welcome, as the energy in this reading could be vice versa. And then last but not least, if you guys want to book a tarot session, a one-on-one session with me, if you want to book an energy healing session with me, you can find all that good stuff in the description box below. My website's down there, Instagram, TikTok live schedule, as well as Hey Hero, which I have recently been associated with as of the past couple of months. I've been working with them as a creator on their site, and right now they're offering 20% off. So if you want a mini reading from me, or like a one-on-one type of quick question about how do I do this thing, or how can I be better at this, you just go over to that website, enter the discount code that's listed down below for 20% off, and I'll get back to you within a couple days. All right, guys, so let's just get into this. I'm going to use the Radiant Wise Tarot. We're going to see what messages we have for you guys today, okay? So what messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Get in there. So hard to shuffle this deck. Not happening. Not happening. Doing my best. Ooh. What do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio. You can hear the wind in the backyard there, pretty intense. Whoa! That one flew out. Wow, we have strength. Some Leo energy right off the bat. Oh, wow. High Priestess at the bottom. Some Pisces energy there, followed by the 8 of Cups. So to me, this definitely could mean that you are trying to utilize your strength, your courage here to leave behind a relationship or some sort of even situationship that's no longer serving you. Could be dealing with a Leo or a Pisces there. But 8 of Cups, definitely having that on the bottom, is like you need to listen to your intuition. There's this sense of not knowing which choice is the right one, and Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition. That will guide you. Listen to your heart, okay? Don't get too caught up in all the other things. You know, especially in Pisces season, you know, don't fall for things that are like, they could deceive you, okay? They could deceive you. So no matter what is presented in front of you, ask questions, you know, take it with a grain of salt, form your own opinion, check in with yourself and your heart and your body and how you feel about something, okay? Three Swords. Yeah, what you are feeling right now is valid and true, okay? you are definitely going through, look at that, Knight of Cups in reverse at the bottom. And then you have 4 of Pentacles too. Are you serious? Look at this. Really? And then you have 6 of Swords here too. I feel like there's a total disconnect in your situation between you and this person. It's heartbreaking. It's not leaving you with much to even, you know, go off of. It's like, I've been here for a while. I've been heartbroken by this person many a times, but you're still here for some reason, and that's what I don't understand. You're still here, and it's time for you to go. You're holding on to something, and I'm not even quite sure what, honestly. It feels like there could be almost like the savior complex about, like, you know, maybe you feel like you could add something to their life to fix them, guide them, heal them, anything like that, where you feel like there's something important here for you to do within the relationship. Therefore, it's making it difficult for you to walk away, even though you're unhappy where you are. Oh, look at that. Judgment. Really? What has happened in your relationship, or whatever this is, I feel like this is romantic. Whatever it is that's happening, the time is coming to let it go. Like, you're going to know. It's not going to be something that you have to, you know, really think about. Oh, I have chills. Of course, the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. The change is just going to come on its own. That's what I feel like with this. The Chariot is Cancer energy. You might have it in their chart. They might have some in their chart. They might be a Cancer. Then you also have Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune to me is about karma. This is about fate. It's about destiny. You're moving along the path that you're meant to. So it's almost like, don't get stuck on something that's in front of you for maybe like trivial reasons, or feeling like there's this victim consciousness or savior complex. The Chariot to me is always about kind of like divine timing. Like, you're in alignment with yourself very specifically when you're allowing things to come and go as they need to, and you're not holding on too tightly to them. That's what's really important, okay? So I basically feel with the Judgment card and then those cards on the bottom, that the time for this to end will come on its own. Like, you'll just feel like the time is now. You'll just be like, yeah, like, I feel like it's time to let it go. Like, I feel like it's time for me to just kind of detach, and you won't think much about it. It'll just feel natural to you. I think there's like this big indication of like, how will I know? How will I know? How will I know? How will I know? How will I know if he really loves me? That's what I'm literally hearing in my head. How will I know if he really loves me? That's what it is that if you are getting mixed signals, you don't know, you feel like you have to ask, you have to, you know, like, you need the validation from someone to be like, do you love me? Are you going to leave me? Do you still want to be here? If you're asking someone all those questions, you're not in the right place if you have to ask someone those questions. Their love for you should just be easy flowing. It should come naturally. You shouldn't have to wonder. That's just my opinion. But with Judgment, it's like, so Judgment breaking down to a 2 or 20, it's balance. And I feel like it's like spirit, the universe, whomever or whatever will bring things to you when you are ready for them. It's like you have to have this almost blind faith that the things that are meant for you will come. But it's time for this to end for sure, so. Temperance, my gosh. Temperance, some Sagittarius energy here. This to me too is also about balance. It's about balance, and it's also about healing. Temperance can also refer to having patience. You know, don't get lost, like I said. Oh my God, Justice on the bottom. Libra energy there. You could be dealing with any of these signs, but especially with Judgment and Temperance, man, this is like, the time will come. Don't force it. Don't obsess over it. Don't think about it every day. What happens to you will come when the time is right, when you're ready, when things are perfectly aligned. You'll know. You're just going to know. I feel like there's this sense of anxiety or like questioning yourself about, you know, how long, or, you know, what will it be like when this happens, or if this happens. There's just a lot of thinking, a lot of like obsessive thinking. That's why I say maybe anxiety. You don't know if, you know, what you're doing is the right thing. but you feel like the person that you're involved with, that they have a special place in your heart and you theirs. And wow, you have Empress at the bottom. With the moon, really? Cancer, Taurus, Libra. And then you had the Magician fall out, Gemini and Virgo. I feel the sense of like, I'm not ready to let go for whatever reason. And I think a part of you wants to maybe help someone, heal someone, be there for someone. You feel this sense of like, I'm supposed to do something for them and be in their life for a reason, whatever the reason might be. The Magician falling underneath the Three of Swords here to me is like, you have the ability to create good things as much as you do the bad things. Okay, so this whole instance, maybe you brought it into your life because you aligned with it and now you don't align with it anymore. So it's time to release that and move on to the next thing. And I have chills. There is no like right or wrong thing. It's just what aligns with you, and what you need in the moment may change from moment to moment, and that's okay. Don't put pressure on yourself or feel like you have to do this type of thing or that type of thing. I think that the person that you're dealing with is attracted to you because you're showing up as the Empress. You're showing up as the Empress. And then you have the moon under here, Cancer energy. I think that you're someone who they can feel vulnerable with. You can easily connect to them. They can express their emotions with you. They feel like they can, be a little bit maybe vulnerable with you and express their, deepest, darkest desires or thoughts or beliefs or whatever. They feel this comfortability with you because you are the Empress. You're nurturing, you're empathetic, you're comforting to them. And it might be that they have a mother wound they've never really dealt with. Page of Pentacles. There's going to be a new opportunity, I feel like, here, because this falls underneath Judgment. There's going to be a new opportunity that comes your way, and you might not understand right away what's going on or why, but pages to me are messages, okay? And then the Pentacles is, it could be anything that is stability to you. So sometimes Page of Pentacles talks about like a student energy of learning to build something for themselves, right? It's slow, steady progress of like, look what I have, look what I can make, look what I can create. It's seeing all these new opportunities in front of you. So when the time comes and you are receiving that, that little inclination or the intuitive message about it's time to let go, it's time to move forward, it's just time, you're going to feel like the Page of Pentacles. Like that's going to be the thing inside of you that helps you say like, okay, I'm in the right place because I'm excited for the future. You have the ability, especially with the Magician and Page of Pentacles next to each other, you have the ability to create all your own opportunities, open new doors for yourself. You create the door itself for you. The Magician is having the opportunity to create anything and everything you've ever wanted or desired. You have that. Be excited about the new opportunities that you'll be able to have or explore, and don't be so focused on what you might be losing or lacking. I know, easier said than done. Easier said than done. All right, wow. So you have Six of Cups here falling out, some more Cancer energy. Definitely could be Cancer in one of y'all's charts. Six of Cups falls underneath Temperance as well. I think this is really telling you to have patience, to be able to heal and transmute either a past life relationship or a really strong connection that you have with whomever this person is. Because Six of Cups to me is always a very strong emotional tie or energetic tie to somebody. Having it fall under Temperance, I just feel like this is saying have patience with yourself and with them as you guys are moving through the energy, transmuting it, and transitioning from a place of wounding or darker energy, dark night of the soul, into a better, more light-based energy like the Empress. I do think that you are helping them heal some sort of either mother wound or feminine wound that they haven't ever really dealt with on their own. Your ability to be open like you are, that Scorpio energy that's so intuitive and so connected, And then also your strength as well. Like, it's not just the intuitive aspect, but with Scorpios, I always feel like y'all are so strong. You're strong in a sense of, you know, boundaries, I think, where it's like, I know I feel this way and I know this to be true, but right now you're not aligned because you're questioning that. Okay? You got to get back to that energy. Being in alignment, knowing your boundaries, know the things that you know, stand by and believe in here. I think this is, have patience with this connection because it is important to you and there is something here to take with you in future endeavors. So it's like, have patience with this person because this situation needs to be balanced. This relationship needs to be balanced before I think you'll feel ready within your heart to say, okay, I think finally it's time for me to move on. You have the 7 of Cups at the bottom, 5 of Pentacles. You're confused, so confused. I think this is really like a place of Queen of Swords at the bottom. I think you're confused about the status of the relationship or what you're getting out of it, what, you know, you will get out of it. Is this going to leave me out in the cold? You know, is this going to trigger maybe my trust issues, abandonment issues? Like, is this person going to up and leave me? And a part of you out of ego almost wants to leave them before you're left. And that's making you confused. I feel like you don't like this energy, hence you wanting to cut it off, being the Queen of Swords, right? I want to cut it off. I want to stop it. I don't want it anymore. I don't want to feel like this. How do I get myself to not feel like this? Okay. Let's just, out of curiosity, take a look at Judgment. Okay. Knight of Wands in reverse. So to me, this is indicative of, you'll know when the time is right, when you don't feel this motivation to move forward. So maybe if they offer up something to you and they're like, what do you think about like going away and going to go do this thing together? And you're like, meh, like I could take it or leave it. Like, you know what I mean? When you see yourself taking away the passion, the motivation, taking away the like life force energy, when you see either yourself or them pull away, again, that's more alignment with these things are going in the direction that they need to be. You don't need to try or, you know, put a ton of effort into it because like I said, things will happen and unfold as they're supposed to. On the bottom, you have the 4 of Pentacles and you have the High Priestess. And the 8 of Cups again. Are you serious? Are you serious? You're holding on too tightly to whatever this is. I feel like in a way you're holding on to it and almost like ignoring your intuition. All right, let's see what else we got. 3 of Cups. So to me, this is like, you'll want to be out with your friends more. You'll want to be connected to other people more. Your soul tribe here might change, or you might see yourself wanting to go out, have fun, maybe drink a little bit more, or just indulge a little bit with your friends to get out of this energy. The more you drift kind of in that direction, I think you'll be able to see more clearly. 5 of Pentacles, what we were just talking about too. You want to go out and celebrate because you hate this. You don't like this energy. You want to be around your friends. Be, you know, amongst good company. You don't want to feel left out in the cold, kind of like lacking, like you're in the midst of this huge transition. Queen of Wands, so it could be an Aries that you're dealing with, but I feel like you guys, it could be either or. It could be the person you're connected with embodying the Queen of Wands. Again, gender and sex are not important here. Or this could be you being like, I want to be fun. You know what I mean? I want to be fun again. I want to relax. I don't want to constantly be thinking about this and obsessing over it and, you know, focusing all of my energy into what's going to happen or when or how will I know or whatever. You just want to be this fun person again. And I feel like that's why you might be going out, drinking, or I mean, not even drinking. I don't know why I keep saying that, but just going out and having a good time without being bogged down by that energy that kind of like stifles you. And then you have Queen of Swords. Again, that's wild to me. You want to cut it off. You are showing up as the Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords. You want to go into this direction of fun, happiness, like life of the party type of energy. And then you have Queen of Swords, which is like, I just want to, you know, cut straight to the chase. I don't feel good here, so I'm going to go do this instead. And I feel like you'll just start slowly taking your energy away from your current situation and starting to move it completely in another space, right? I hope that makes sense. Six of Swords. You're trying so hard to get out of the situation. So again, this is clarifying judgment. To me, judgment is when you're going to know that the time is right, and you will know when the time is right when you have this energy here. The energy of, I don't want to be with them as much. I want to be with my friends more. I want to leave this energy when they come around. You're like, I don't even care to fix it. I want to go be with my soul tribe, my soul group, whatever. I want to go be with them because they make me happy. They don't make me feel like this. So again, where intention goes, energy flows. So we want this, okay? I think that's how you say that. So this is about you realizing like the time will be right for you when you start seeing like, okay, I'm spending more time here than with them, or I'm making more plans with friends than with them. Maybe you stop hanging out with them as much. Maybe you stop just seeing them in general as much. Maybe you stop going over their family's house. Maybe you stop, going out to dinner with them, whatever. It's like you slowly start to draw back because your energy is pushing you in a different direction of the places that you're happy. We want more of that. We want less of this, okay? All right, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it resonated. I love y'all very much. Like I said in the beginning, go check out the description box below for all sorts of goodies, my website, where to find me on other social media platforms, as well as the discount code for Hey Hero for 20% off. If you want to get in touch with me, get some advice from me, a mini reading, blah, blah, you get it. I love y'all. Again, if you like this, if you resonated, if you could like it, if you could share, comment. If you like the way I read, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification for more videos from me so we can hang out. But yeah, happy March. It's almost Aries season. I'm looking forward to some fire energy. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you next month. All right, bye.